Morinaga's show is titled A Light Unlight Collection. It begins with his latest collection, Clear, fresh off the runways of Paris. From there, 5 lines from the recent past exploring the possibilities of light take turns stunning the audience. International supermodel Ai Tominaga brings her charisma to the catwalk. As the show nears its end, works from past Tokyo shows appear one by one, taking the audience further and further into the past. A spotlight shines on every collection, rewinding time back to the designer's debut.
I wanted to ask you, it's been 15 years since the beginning, and 4 years since you were last in Tokyo. How do you feel right now?
With past collections, you really don't want to even look at the clothes after you've shown them. But after 10 years, they actually start to look refreshing. That's what makes fashion interesting.
With 15 years of designing under his belt, what is Morinaga's vision for the future?
With the passage of time, fashion can become new and interesting again. That's the whole spirit of it. I always want to eclipse my own past, do better than my past creations. Every season, I want to focus all of my energies on hitting the ball out of the park. I hope that 20 to 30 years from now, I still have that same mindset, though it might appear in a different form.
Wow, that was a spectacle indeed, right? And even if he brought past collections into the limelight, going back into time, bringing everything into one, everything felt so refreshing and shockingly appetizing too. This was a massive statement by Morinaga-san that there's going to be more to come, and I just can't wait. And now it's time for Hot Picks, a famous Harajuku landmark celebrated its 40th anniversary in style.
The legendary La Forêt Harajuku held its 40th anniversary event with countless fans flocking to the site. Harajuku has become a world-famous trendsetting town. It began 40 years ago when streets were closed off to traffic, giving street performers and fashion lovers a chance to run free. The town's youth culture was born. The boutique-filled building quickly became the place to be for young style mavens, birthing countless fashion trends in 40 years of business.
Closing off the streets to car traffic is what really started the town's history as a place for performance and expression. I believe it gave way to street fashion culture, which eventually came to define the town as we know it today. The area also happened to be home to many apartment makers, as they were known, and our initial hope was to give those designers a place, a shop, in which to express themselves.
Apartment makers referred to designers and makers who rented studio apartments as clothing ateliers. Their emergence onto the scene led Tokyo's fashion charge in the 80s. From the mid-80s to 90s, girly princess-inspired styles became known as Lolita fashion. The look has now spread around the globe.
Tokyo fashion is an amalgamation of various elements. We call Harajuku a fashion toy chest, inside which you'll find a variety of styles. That's what the town and we, La Fore, offer.
The contents of this toy chest included special booths by nearly 40 brands and installation shows by 6 of the most popular.